Good evening, viewers, and welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Sukanya Bharadwaj bringing to you the headlines first. Prime Minister Modi distributes more than 51,000 appointment letters to newly inducted recruits through video conferencing. "181 Dimasa National Liberation Army cadres lay down arms at Haflong in Dima Hasao district of Assam. Draft photo electoral rolls of Manipur's 60 assembly constituencies published. Third edition of Northeast India Festival begins in Vietnam's capital Ho Chi Minh City. And Indian para-athletes create history at Hangzhou Asian Para Games, bagged 111 medals including 29 gold. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today distributed more than 51,000 appointment letters to newly inducted recruits through video conferencing. Addressing the new recruits, the Prime Minister said India is making stupendous growth in every sector, which is helping to create new job opportunities. Mentioning the growth of the tourism and sports sectors, Modi said these sectors are generating new job opportunities. Lauding the performance of the athletes, he said this is the indicator of the changing landscape of the sports sector. PM Modi said the government is taking proactive steps to strengthen the traditional job sectors, and the focus has been laid on defense export, drone manufacturing and automation, which are generating new job opportunities for the youth.
पिछले वर्ष अक्टूबर महीने में ही रोजगार मेले की शुरुआत हुई थी। तब से निरंतर केंद्र और एनडीए शासित भाजपा शासित राज्यों में रोजगार मेले का आयोजन लगातार किया जा रहा है, बार बार किया जा रहा है। अब तक लाखों युवाओं को सरकारी नौकरी के नियुक्ति पत्र दिए जा चुके हैं। आज भी 50,000 से ज्यादा युवाओं को सरकारी नौकरी दी गई है। दिवाली में अभी कुछ ही समय बाकी है, लेकिन नियुक्ति पत्र पाने वाले 50,000 युवाओं के परिवार के लिए ये मौका दिवाली से जरा भी कम नहीं है।
The Union Minister of Ports, Shipping and Waterways and Ayush, Sarbananda Sonowal, handed over appointment letters to the successful candidates at the Rozgar Mela held in the Luitgarh Railway Officers Club in Guwahati. A total of 101 candidates received their appointment letters at the Rozgar Mela held today. Speaking on the occasion, Sarbananda Sonowal said the speed with which the economy is growing is resulting in growth and the generation of lakhs of jobs for the youth of India. Sonowal called upon all the new recruits to seize this amazing opportunity to build their career and serve India with honesty and dignity.
জনগণক প্ৰতিশ্ৰুতি দিছিল, সেই প্ৰতিশ্ৰুতি আখৰে আখৰে পালন কৰিছে। 10 লক্ষ নিবনুৱা যুৱক যুৱতীক নিযুক্তি দিয়াৰ যিটো প্ৰতিশ্ৰুতি আছিল, সেই প্ৰতিশ্ৰুতি তেখেতে আজি পালন কৰাৰ নিমিত্তে আজি পুনৰ रोजगार মেলাৰ যোগেদি সমগ্ৰ ভাৰতবৰ্ষতে 51,000তকৈ অধিক যুৱক যুৱতীক নিযুক্তি পত্ৰ প্ৰদান কৰে। মই তেখেতক আন্তৰিকতাৰে কৃতজ্ঞতা জ্ঞাপন কৰিছোঁ। আজি অসম তথা উত্তৰ পূৰ্বাঞ্চলৰ ইয়াত যুৱক যুৱতীসকলে নিযুক্তি পত্ৰ লাভ কৰিছে।
Union Minister of Commerce and Industry, Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution and Textiles, Shri Piyush Goyal, participated in the G7 Trade Ministers meeting in Osaka, Japan today. Goyal made an important intervention on the topic of enhancing supply chain resilience and gave several suggestions on the issue. He mentioned that the COVID-19 pandemic and the geopolitical events highlighted the vulnerabilities of the existing supply chains, leading to increase in commodity prices and global inflation. The minister encouraged public-private and partnership investment in critical infrastructure and the need for innovation and digitization of the supply chains. In a major victory against insurgency in Assam, today 181 cadres of the Dimasa National Liberation Army DNLA militant outfit today laid down their arms and returned to the mainstream. In a special ceremony held at the Dolagopo Stadium in Haflong, a total of 181 DNLA cadres laid down their weapons in the presence of Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma. Along with the laying down of arms, distribution of one-time financial grant of fixed deposit of Rs 4 lakh was also given to each former cadre of the DNLA during the ceremony in order to help them return to the mainstream. Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh today attended the Mera Hochongba 2023, which is a celebration of the oneness and unity among the ethnic communities of the valley and hills at Sana Konang and Kangla. Since 2017, this century-old festival of Manipur has been celebrated in the state with the participation of all communities at Kangla, which is the most sacred and holiest place of the Métis. In Manipur, as per the schedule fixed by the Election Commission of India, the draft photo electoral rolls of all 60 assembly constituencies of the state have been published on Friday afternoon by the concerned electoral registration officers. State Chief Electoral Officer CEO Pradeep Kumar Jha said the gender ratio stands at 1066 as per the draft electoral rolls 2024, while it was 1068 in final electoral rolls 2023 published on January 5, 2023. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma today called on Secura Health team in Chennai to discuss the incorporation of technology for healthcare solutions, including a predictability model for acquiring data on population health insights, population risk stratification, chronic disease management, and the setup of smart clinics with teleconsultation. Taking to his ex-handle, Sangma said the data will also help the government to make decisions and plans for creation of infrastructure in health and other logistical planning. Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister Pema Khandu thanked the Christian community in the state for their consistent effort in eradicating drug menace in the state and other social evils. Khandu participated in the prayer festival organized by Arunachal Christian Forum today at IG Park. Taking opportunity of the occasion, the Chief Minister appealed all the religious groups and institutions of different faith in the state to work against the money culture during the elections. The Northeast India Festival officially commenced today in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam, marking the beginning of a momentous event that aims to strengthen the ties between India and Vietnam in the world of academics, trade, business and culture. The festival opened its doors to a distinguished assembly of critical stakeholders, including chief ministers, union ministers and entrepreneurs hailing from both the nations. The inaugural program witnessed the participation of several notable personalities and associations from various provinces of Vietnam, underscoring the significance of the event. In the Asian Para Games at Hangzhou in China, Indian contingent wrapped up the event with their best ever medal haul after clinching a record-breaking 111 medals. They won 29 gold, 31 silver and 51 bronze medals, placing the country 5th in the medal count. This remarkable feat supersedes India's previous best of 72 medals, which was recorded in the 2018 edition of the Asian Para Games in Indonesia. Dilip Gavit kick-started today's medal streak by helping India to reach the coveted three-figure mark. Australia beat Netherlands by 5 runs in ICC Men's Cricket World Cup today. Australia has set a target of 389 runs for New Zealand at HBCA Stadium in Dharamshala. Chasing the target, New Zealand were 383 for 9 in the stipulated 50 overs. In the second match, Netherlands sets a target of 230 runs for Bangladesh. Chasing the target, Bangladesh were 19 for 2 in 7 overs till reports last came in. The Office of the Chief Electoral Officer, in collaboration with the District Election Officer East Khasi Hills, organized a state-level function to launch the special summary revision of photo electoral rolls and draft publication of photo electoral rolls at the conference room of the DC's office. Chief Electoral Officer BDR Tiwari and East Khasi Hills Deputy Commissioner RM Kurba handed over draft electoral rolls to the leaders of various political parties on the occasion. Before we end, the main points once again. Prime Minister Modi distributes more than 51,000 appointment letters to newly inducted recruits through video conferencing. 181 Dimasa National Liberation Army cadres lay down arms at Haflong in Dima Hasao district of Assam. Draft photo electoral rolls of Manipur's 60 assembly constituencies published. Third edition of Northeast India Festival begins in Vietnam's capital, Ho Chi Minh City. And Indian para-athletes create history at Hangzhou Asian Para Games, bags 111 medals, including 29 gold. That brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.